Microsoft just accidentally released Windows 12 early, and somehow I got the access. And I actually upgraded my Windows 11 computer to Windows 12 already. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys what's new in Windows 12 and how to get it. So let's take a look at the Windows 12. So this is the brand new Windows 12 with new wallpaper that you can see. It has the similar vibe of Windows 11, and there is a new floating taskbar that looks like a macOS dock. And yes, it also has animations. When you hover your mouse on the icons, there is actually an animation going on, just like you see on the macOS. And to the right side, we have a system info widget. Microsoft has removed the old widget from Windows 12. So this is brand new feature in Windows that shows the internet download and upload speed, CPU, RAM, GPU usage, and even the temperature and disk usage. This is actually way better than the Windows widget. I really like this. Yeah, Windows 12 is crazy. And to the right side, we have usual stuff, time, date, the system tray, but the taskbar itself is now floating and it's smaller and it acts like a dock. Now let's check out the start menu. Start menu also has been redesigned completely. It's a little bit smaller than the Windows 11's start menu. To the right side, we have pinned apps, and there is even a cool animation when you hover your mouse on the icon. And to the left side, we have all the apps that we can quickly access. And we can also change the view type to different style. We have category, grid, list. To be honest, I like the category. It looks cool. Yeah, the new start menu, the new taskbar looks amazing. Now, one of the biggest update, there is a brand new file explorer. There is even a new icon to it. So let's open this. And this is our brand new file explorer. And there is a complete dark mode now. Even if you go to properties of files, folders, or drives. So if you go to properties, here you can see in property, everything is dark. The tab feature from Windows 11 is still here, but there is a new feature in this. It's called Tab Actions menu. If you click on it, here you can open a new window, enter compact overlay, and the split pane. This is the brand new feature. You can have split pane vertically or horizontally. There is even a keyboard shortcut, so you can click on it. And let's open the horizontal one too in new tab. Now with the split pane, we can manage our files pretty easily, like copy, paste, and all that. You can go to different drives, different folders in different pane and manage your files. This is actually amazing. I really like this new feature. It's just an amazing, Windows version, the best Windows version ever. Now, there are many other features that I want to show you guys, but first, I'm so excited. I want to show you guys how to download this right now and upgrade your PC to Windows 12. So before you download, this is very important. Listen carefully. Happy April Fool's Day. I tried my best to convince you, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys already knew that this was coming. This is not Windows 12. Okay. Now, I don't usually do these kind of videos. I think I have never done it, or even if I had, I don't remember. But this time I thought, why not just have a little bit of fun? You don't always have to be serious. Sometimes you just have to chill and have fun. Now, even though this is just a April Fool's prank video, this video is still useful. Okay, because you can actually modify and make your Windows 11 look however you want. Okay, so let me actually show you guys the tools that I used to make it look like the Windows 12. There is no confirmation when and how the Windows 12 is gonna look, but there are tools to customize your Windows 11 and make it look like whatever you want, like Windows XP, 10, whatever. So the first tool that I used to modify the taskbar and the start menu is called Windhawk, really popular tool and also free and open source tool to customize Windows right now. So there are mods that you can download to customize Windows. The main mods are Windows 11 Taskbar Styler. You can install it and go to settings and you can choose different styles like Windows 7 style taskbar, or there are many other taskbars to choose from. If we go to details, here you can actually see the preview of all the taskbars that you can choose. And the second one, I used Windows 11 Start Menu Styler. With this mod, you can get really cool start menus if you don't like the default Windows 11 start menu. There are many start menus to choose from. The one that I showed you guys is the Windows 11 Metro 10. So there are many to choose from, side by side minimal, like this one, okay. This is the default Windows 11. Again, even though this video is just a prank, but I still wanted this video to be useful. Like maybe some of you guys don't know about these apps. And for the dock animation that I actually use on my Windows 11 all the time, I use taskbar dock animation mod. Okay, you just simply download this and install this, and you'll be good to go. You'll have the animation going on here. Okay, and there are many other customizations and features that you can add using Windhawk. Now, for the file explorer, I use an app called Files. It's actually not a file explorer. The file explorer is this one. So this file explorer is called Files. It's a free and open source program that you can download from GitHub or Microsoft Store. If you're looking for a Windows File Explorer alternative, this is probably one of the best alternative out there. It looks just like Windows 11's File Explorer and has many other features like the dual pane and all that. And for this system info that you see in bottom right side, the internet download and upload speed, the CPU, RAM, GPU usage. This is an app that I actually built using AI. Okay, it's called Kilobit System Monitor. It's a free and open source app that you can download from my GitHub page. You'll find link in the description for my GitHub page. You can go there and download this. There are some bugs here and there. I'm planning to fix them. Sometimes it disappears. Like when I open the start menu, it disappears. So there are many fixes I need to do. And I'm planning to make a vibe coding tutorial video soon because there is something going on with the vibe coding right now. So yeah, these are the tools that I used to make the Windows 11 look like the Windows 12. Hope you'll find this video useful, even though this was just a prank. If you never heard about these tools before, hopefully you'll find these tools useful and you will enjoy customizing your Windows, especially the Windhawk. It's actually the best Windows customizer out there if you really want to customize your Windows. And it doesn't even use any system resources in the background because it actually customizes the already existing elements of the Windows, like the taskbar. It just customizes the taskbar instead of adding the another taskbar. Start menu, same. File Explorer, same. Everything that you customize with Windhawk is happening to already existing elements of the Windows. So that's the reason why it doesn't use any system resources. And for the wallpaper, I got this OneDrive link from one of the YouTube videos that I'll put link in the description. You can also access it. And yeah, this is how I got the wallpaper for this video. Hope you found this video useful still, again, even though this was just a simple prank. Hopefully I didn't hurt anyone's feeling. You know, it's very important to have fun sometime. Again, I don't usually do these kind of stuff. You know, sometimes having fun is good as long as you don't hurt others. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you around and have fun customizing Windows if you've found this video useful. Yeah, bye-bye.